Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, dear devotees, please accept my humble obeisances at your lotus feet. Vancha kalpatarubhyascha kripa sindhubhya eva cha patitanam pavanebhyo vaishnavebhyo namo namaha. Ananta koti Vaishnav vrinda ki jai. Om अज्ञानतिमिरान्धस्य ज्ञानाञ्जनशलाकया चक्षुरुन्मिलितं येन तस्मै श्रीगुरवे नमः। नमः ॐ विष्णुपादाय कृष्णपृष्ठाय भूतले श्रीमते भक्तिवेदान्तस्वामिन्निति नामिने। नमस्ते सारस्वते देवे गौरवाणी प्रचारिणे निर्विशेष शून्यवादी पाश्चात्य देश तारिणे। जय श्री कृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभु नित्यानंद श्री अद्वैत गदाधर श्रीवासादि गौर भक्त वृंद। हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे हरे, हरे राम 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 हरे हरे। Hare Krishna, dear devotees. I am very grateful to be in the association of all of you. Today is a very, very historical, special, holy, auspicious day. 60 years ago, exactly from this day, His Divine Grace, Shri Srimad Abhay Charanaраvinda Bhaktivedanta Swami Maharaj Srila Prabhupada, our beloved, revered founder Acharya of the International Society for Krishna Consciousness ISKCON, incorporated and founded this great institution, ISKCON. Today is that day. Exactly 60 years ago. This is 2026. In 1966, 60 years ago, the followers of the six Goswamis, Srila Prabhupada, he established ISKCON in New York City. And it is because of Srila Prabhupada that all of us are together here today. Otherwise, we would not have known each other. We would not have known Krishna the way we know Krishna. And we would not be doing what we are doing with our time and life. What we are doing. We would not be doing that had it not been for Srila Prabhupada. And Srila Prabhupada's mercy comes through the medium of his institution, which is ISKCON. My throat is dry. I want to drink some water. I drank water, but that water came from this flask. What do you call it? Flask. ISKCON institution is like the flask, and the water inside, Charanamrit, it is the nectar of Krishna consciousness, Hari Katha, Hari Nam, Vaishnav Sangha. There is nothing spiritual about the institution. Institution has managers, secretaries, presidents, this, that, all politics. But when that's institute, there's nothing spiritual about this bottle. But right now, this bottle has Charanamrit of Shaligram Bhagwan. But when that institution, there are so many institutions in this world, on this earth planet. Every country, every city, there are so many organizations, institutions, incorporations. But when that institution is used to disseminate and distribute Harinam and Harikatha and foster loving relations among devotees, Priti Lakshanam, then that institution becomes very important and very spiritual. So today is the anniversary, 60th anniversary of the incorporation of ISKCON, which is that flask which is distributing Krishna Namamrit, Krishna Kathamrit, and Priti Lakshanamrit all over the world. We have loving relations with each other because of Srila Prabhupada's mercy. We are chanting 16 rounds at least of Hare Krishna Mahamantra every day because of Srila Prabhupada's mercy in ISKCON. That is coming through the medium of ISKCON, just like Charanamrit is coming through the flask. It's easier to drink Charanamrit through the flask. Otherwise, it's very difficult to go and like that. So Krishna consciousness can be practiced without an institution. There are many devotees who are doing it, but there are millions who are doing it because of ISKCON. It is so easy to sit and drink Charanamrit because I have the flask. The institution is like the patra to distribute. Distribute what? Not distribute the institution, not distribute the politics of the institution, not distribute the mechanics of the organization and workings of the institute. No, distribute the Charanamrit, Krishna Charanamrit, Krishna Namamrit, Krishna Kathamrit, and Vaishnav Priti Lakshanamrit. That nectar. So, by the mercy of Srila Prabhupada, by the mercy of Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, we are continuing our reading of Sri Brihad Bhagavatamrta by Srila Sanatan Goswami Prabhupada. Let us not forget how we got here. It all began with the Vipravar, the best Brahman, pure devotee, who brought a beautiful Shaligram Shila to Prayagraj, worshipped nicely, held a festival, did Harinam Sankirtan, distributed Krishna Prasad. Sri Narad Muni was sitting in the audience and felt that this Brahman Vaishnava is a recipient of Krishna's true mercy. How fortunate he is. But then Sripad Narad Muni was directed from devotee to devotee, South Indian king to King Indra to Brahmaji to Shivji, Mother Parvati ji. He was directed to Prahlad Maharaj. Then he went to Kim Purushaloka, met Hanumanji. Hanumanji directed Narad Muni to the Pandavas, Draupadi Devi and Kunti Devi. They directed him to Dwarka, saying that the Yadus are very fortunate. The Yadus sitting in the Sudharma assembly hall said, no, 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 we are not very fortunate. It is only Uddhav. And where is Uddhav? He is in the palace of Krishna. So Sri Narad Muni goes to the palace of Krishna where Krishna is not feeling well, so he's taking rest. But on the terrace, there is Uddhav sitting with Rukmini, Satyabhama, Balaramji, Devaki, Rohini, Padmavati, ityadi. And from there, Sri Narad Muni, hiding, is watching what happens when Sri Krishna, who is in distress after hearing about the suffering of the Vrajavasis in Vipralamba Bhav and separation from him, is overwhelmed and practically unconscious, crying, oh, my Vrajvasis are suffering, my Vrajvasis are suffering, and Krishna faints, becomes unconscious, loses consciousness. At that time, all of Dwarka starts crying loudly. And hearing this, Lord Brahma comes there, along with all the Devatas and Rishis and Munis. And he instructs Garudaji to take Shri Krishna to Nava Vrindavan, New Vrindavan, which also Srila Prabhupada created, following in the footsteps of Srila Sanatana Goswami and Srila Rupa Goswami. First, Nava Vrindavan was created in Dwarka Dham by Shri Krishna, by Vishwakarma, and Shri Rupa and Shri Sanatana Goswami also created a New Vrindavan in their mansion, in their palace in Ramakeli, hidden inside high walls. They created Nava Vrindavan, Radha Kund, Sham Kund, Govardhan, even before they met Mahaprabhu, even before they had ever gone to Vrindavan, even before they heard that Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu has rediscovered Radha Kund and Sham Kund. Before that, when they were working as Dabir Kha Sakar Malik, Santosh and Amar, they created in Ramkeli Nava Vrindavan, New Vrindavan. And then Srila Prabhupada created New Vrindavan. Rupa and Sanatan Goswami is created based on the descriptions in Srimad Bhagavatam, Govardhan, description of Radha Kund, Sham Kund in Padma Puran. Based on that, they created Nava Vrindavan, Dwadasha Kanana, 12 forests of Vrindavan. And later on, it was Srila Prabhupada's desire to create New Vrindavan with 7 temples and 12 forests. And that attempt was made by Srila Prabhupada in New Vrindavan, West Virginia, USA, with very good success at that time. And now Srila Prabhupada's disciples are continuing to create newer and newer New Vrindavans. His Holiness Srila Shivaram Swami Maharaj has created in Europe, in Hungary, a new Vrindavan, Navavraj Dham. And His Holiness Srila Radhanath Swami Maharaj, my Guru Maharaj, also has created in Wada, Maharashtra, around 3 hours drive from Mumbai, 2 to 3 hours drive from Mumbai. Govardhan, Eco Village. So in this way, there are many attempts with success to make New Vrindavan. It's not a new concept. It's there in Shri Brhad Bhagavatamrta. So Shri Krishna is taken by Garudji very carefully, along with Balaram, who is also in ecstasy. Both are in ecstatic trance, Krishna Balaram. They are taken to Nava Vrindavan, New Vrindavan, which is created by Vishwakarma in Dwarka. And there, Shri Krishna has come to semi-external consciousness. Semi-external consciousness. And Balramji has come to external consciousness. And he's saying, Krishna, get up, get up, get up, Krishna. Look, our friend Shridham, Sudham, Madhumangal, they are all waiting to take the cows for grazing. The cows are hungry. They are eagerly waiting to enter the forest and eat the soft green grass. Look, Mother Yashoda Nanda Baba also want you to wake up. But seeing your beauty, seeing your charming face as you sleep, they are so stunned that they are not moving or speaking. Actually, Balramji is real. Krishna and Balram are real. They have been brought by Garudaji to New Vrindavan, Nava Vrindavan. But Nanda Baba, Yashoda Maiya, Shridama Sakha, Sudama Sakha, Madhumangal Sakha, the cows, the calves, they are all just statues. They are pratima, they are murtis, they are not real. But Sri Krishna does not realize that because he is still in a semi ecstatic trance. Ecstatic semi trance. He was in full trance, completely unconscious. Now he's semi conscious, half awake, half he's still in the ecstasy of feeling separation from Vrindavan Dham. So he's not realizing. And that Krishna, what he does now, let us read. Krishna goes to the forest to play. Shri Bhagavan Uvacha Adya Prabhate Bho Matar Asmin Eva Kshane Maya Chitra Kati Kati Swapna Jagrate Vanavikshita. The Supreme Lord Bhagavan Shri Krishna said to his mother, who is a murti, a statue of Mother Yashoda. Shri Krishna is saying, addressing her, Dear mother, this morning during my sleep, Adya Prabhate, this today in the morning, Bhomata, my dear mother, Yashoda, I saw many amazing things in just a short moment, as if I were awake. Swapna Jagrata. I saw a Swapna, but it was so vivid, it was as if I was awake. I saw amazing things. Chitra Kati Kati Vikshita. I saw many, many wonderful things in my dream, and they were so vivid as if I was awake and I was actually seeing things. It was such a vivid dream. Sometimes dreams are very vague, sometimes dreams are very vivid and real. Krishna said this was a very real, vivid dream where I saw many, many amazing things. Commentary. Years ago, before coming to Mathura, Shri Krishna had considered Shri Vrindavan Dham his only real home. Reverting now to that earlier mood, Dwarkadhish Krishna assumes that his experiences in Mathura and Dwarka were just a dream. Hare Krishna. When Krishna is woken up, Krishna is thinking that all this, I left Vrindavan, I came to Mathura, stayed there for 18 years, and then now for almost 100 years, I have been living here in this island kingdom of Dwarka in the middle of the ocean off the coast of India. Oh, all this was just a dream. Actually, I never left Vrindavan. I was in Vrindavan. I just had a vivid dream that I had left Vrindavan that with that Akrur on his chariot, and I came to Mathura. Then I went to Dwarka, and I got so busy, and I was fighting so many enemies, and I got married to so many queens. Oh my God, I had so many children. All that was just a dream. All that was just a dream, mother. You are still here, Yashoda Maya, and I'm still your Kanha, Nanda Nandan. Oh, it was just a dream. Krishna is thinking. Oh, Mata. Kati Kati Swapna. I saw so many things in my dream, so many things. Madhupuryamito gatva dushta kamsadayo hata jarasandhadayo bhupa nirjita sukhita surah. Mother, can I tell you what I saw in the dream? My dear Yashoda Maiya, I am your darling son Krishna. What I saw is that Madhupuryam ito gatva. I saw that one day that Uncle Akrur came and he took me on his chariot to Madhupuri, to the city of Mathura. And what did I see in Mathura? Dushta Kamsadayo. I saw that wicked Kamsa and his cronies, his associates. Hata. But I killed them. Don't worry. I killed all of them. Chanor, Mushtik, Kuvalapid, Kamsa. I killed all of them. Not only that, mother. Jarasandha, Adayo, Bhupa. There are many Bhupa, many kings. Bhu means earth and Pa means Palan. One who takes care of a tract of land, rules over a tract of land is called Bhupa or king. I saw many wicked kings like Shishupal, Dantavakra, Jarasandh, Poundrak, so many kings. And I defeated Nirjita. I defeated all of them. I defeated all of them. And why did I have to do this? Defeating Jarasandh and his associates, Sukhita, Sura, to make the demigods happy. Because these wicked kings, friends of Kamsa, they were like a heavy burden on Bhudevi. They were a pain in the neck for the Devatagan, for the Devatas. And therefore, to make them happy, I killed all these evil kings, mother. In my dream, various deeds Shri Krishna performed in Mathura, like his killing of the demon Naraka, were meant especially to please the demigods. So Shri Krishna is telling Shri Yashoda Maya that in my dream I did so many adventures, I killed so many demons. What a vivid dream I had. Nirmitam sthire Dwarakakhya Mahapuri Nanyavrittani Shakyante Dhuna Kathayitum Javat. Do you know, mother? After that, what I did? After my adventures, 18 years adventures in Mathura, a great city called Dwarka was built on the shore of the ocean. Dwarka, it was called. Mahapuri, a great city I made. Amba Nidhe, Tire. On the shore of the ocean, Nirmita, I constructed this beautiful city, Mahapuri, called Dwarka. And what did I do there? I lived there in this great city of Dwarka. And I also saw and did many other things. Mother, what can I tell you? So many things have happened in this dream. It's chapters and chapters of Srimad Bhagavatam. But now there isn't time enough to tell you about all of them. Dauji is waiting, my gop sakhas are waiting, my cows are waiting. But mother, someday I'll tell you this was such an elaborate, such a long dream. So many amazing things I saw. Anena swapna vignena दीर्घेण स्वान्तहारिणा अन्यवासरवत्काले शयनानोत्थितं मया. It's because of this long dream. Dirghena swapna. Because of this long dream, I was distracted. Vignena. It's because this long dream distracted me that I did not get out of bed on time today. I was just distracted. Swanta Harina. My mind was distracted away by this dream. I was just dreaming and dreaming and dreaming and dreaming. And therefore, na shayanat utthitam. I did not wake up from my shayan, from my sleep. Vasaravat kale. On the right time, I did not wake up like I do on other days. Anya Vasara. Vasara means day. Ekadashi we call Hari Vasara, the day of Lord Hari. So Annavasara, on other days I wake up on time, mama. You know, no? Sometimes I wake up even early. Can I go? Can I go? Can I? And you say, the sun has not even risen. Relax, Krishna. Wait. But today I did not wake up on time because of this very, very dirgha swapna, this very, very long dream that I had. I could not get up. No shayanat utthitam. I did not get up from my bed today because of this long dream. It completely kept me occupied and distracted. Commentary. When our dear mother Yashoda said nothing in response, but kept staring at Krishna with unblinking eyes. Krishna doesn't know the reason why Mother Yashoda is not speaking, why she is not blinking. But we know it's because she is just a statue. She is not real. Krishna is not in Vrindavan. Krishna is not Nandanandan. He is Dwarkadish. He is not in Vrindavan, he is in Dwarka. When Mother Yashoda said nothing in response to Krishna, but kept staring at Krishna with unblinking eyes, Shri Krishna suspected, she was worried he might be sick and had therefore overslept. Haribol. Sometimes when we are sick, we just sleep 12 hours, 13 hours. All day we are not sleeping because we are unwell. We are not well. In case Mother Yashoda was worried because she loves Krishna so much, if she was worried that why my Kanha slept so much? Why did he oversleep? Is he sick or something? To reassure her, Shri Krishna gave so much explanation that, oh no, it was because of a dream that I overslept, not that I am sick. Krishna suspected that Mother Yashoda was worried that he was sick. To free Mother Yashoda from this anxiety, Krishna here tells her that it was because of his long dream that he failed to wake up on time. It was a dream, not some sickness or illness or ailment. The dream was so exceptionally convincing, elaborate, vivid, that it fooled Krishna into thinking he was already awake and life was going on. भुवार्यतन्महाश्चर्यं सम्भाव्यं न मन्यते भवता चेत्तदारण्ये गत्वा वक्ष्यामि विस्तरात्. Bhuarya, my dear respected brother Balram, if you don't think this wonderful matter impossible, I'll explain it to you in detail when we go to the forest. My dear Balramji, Dauji, my dear elder brother, every day when we go to the forest, we tell stories, we discuss, we talk about interesting things. Today we have something very interesting to talk, my dear brother. Today when we go to the forest, I'm going to tell you all about my vivid dream. Haribol. I'll tell you. Shri Balaram might think that one could not see such a complex dream in just a few minutes just before waking up. Shri Krishna therefore assures Balramji that this was a dream he really had. Later in the morning, Shri Krishna says, when they have some time to sit together in the forest, he will gladly describe the whole dream to Balramji. Hare Krishna, it's 7 o'clock. I'm forward, man. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Shri Parikshit Uvacha एवं सम्भाष्य जननी अभिवन्द्य ससादरम् वनभोग्ये सुरालक्ष्यरोहिण्योक्तोऽत्यभिज्ञया. As Shri Krishna spoke to Shri Yashoda Maiya and Shri Dauji, Shri Parishit Maharaj continues the narration to his mother, Srimati Uttara Devi. We have to be very grateful to Shri Uttara Devi. She came running to Parishit Maharaj moments before his death and asked him, my dear son, for 7 days and 7 nights you are hearing from Sri Shukdev Goswami, surrounded by all the sadhus, rishis, munis, and being a lady, I could not come and sit in front. I missed Bhagavatam. Please, before you leave, tell your mother the essence of what you learned from your Gurudev. Essence, you're asking? All right. Essence is the 10th canto, first 40 chapters. I will tell you. Mainly 10th canto. So Parishit Maharaj is saying, after speaking in this way, Krishna offered his mother proper respects. Abhivandya, sa sadaram. We say na, sadar pranam, sa adar pranam. Respectful obeisances in English we say. Then the very expert Rohini sensed that Krishna wanted some food to take with him to the forest. Vanabhog. Vanabhogevsur alaksha. Krishna wants some food. Ipsu means he desires to take some food, picnic. Every day he does that with his friends. Rohini understood that. Krishna has offered obeisances. Now he's going to go to the forest with his friends and his cows. While in the forest, one generally eats such simple things as rice mixed with yogurt. By observing the way Krishna moved his lotus hands and by other signs of his body language, Mother Rohini, smart and practical, Abhidnya, discerned that Krishna was thinking about such forest food. Such is the love of the mother. By looking at the son, looking at the child, the loving mother understands that he wants to eat and what he wants to eat. Satyarupa Mataji. Yuvraj Bharadraj. What do you want to eat today? Idli, dosa, uttappa, sandwich. She quickly reasoned that since the artificial Mother Yashoda, the diorama or the statue, Mother Yashoda could not provide Krishna's meal or even say anything to Krishna, Krishna might become suspicious if he were to ask food from Yashoda and she failed to respond. Now remember, Rohini is real or fake? Raise your hand. Rohini is real or fake? Raise your hand. Yashoda is fake. Yes, Sudevi Gopi Mataji.
Rohini Maya is real.
Real, na? Because they said that Brahmani said, take Rohini. She's she will be very much required in this Leela. So Rohini is real. But Yashoda is artificial. Just statue. Now, the real Mother Rohini who is present there, the mother of Dauji, Rohini Maya is thinking, now Krishna is hungry. He wants to go with Balramji and his friends and the cows to the forest all day long. He will be there. He'll be hungry. He is going to ask Mother Yashoda for food. If Mother Yashoda does not respond, Krishna may suspect. Is this my mother or is this just a statue? So preemptively, Mother Rohini is going to do something now. To avoid this potential disaster, Mother Rohini Devi moved into action before Krishna could say anything about being hungry. Just by seeing Krishna's actions, she understood he's hungry. श्रीरोहिणी उवाच भो वत्स तव माताद्य तन्निद्राधिक्यचिन्तया त्वदेकपुत्रा दुस्तेव तदलं बहुवार्तया. Oh, my dear child, my dear Krishna, Mother Rohini said, your mother has no other son but you. In other words, you may have many mothers, but your mother has only one Kanha. There is only one person in this whole universe who is called Yashomati Nandana Brajavaranagara Gokularanjanakana Gopi Paranadhana Madana Manohara Kaliya Damana Vidhana Amala Harinam Amiya Vilasa. Shri Rohini said, my dear child, your mother has no other son but you. Tava Mata, she's only your mother. She was so worried today, Chintaya, she was so worried today because you overslept. You slept for so many hours extra. Tan Nidra Adhikya, because you did Adhik Nidra. She was so worried, Chintaya, that now she feels a little bit ill. Dustha. She's a little bit feeling unwell because she was worried sick. Why you're sleeping so much, oversleeping. So I think we have talked enough. Come on now. Um, take your food and go with your friends. I think we have talked enough now. Come on. Tadalam bahu vartaya. We have spoken enough. Come on now, come on. And then, as Mother Rohini quickly covered up for Mother Yashoda not moving, not speaking, not responding, what happens next, my dear friends? Krishna willing, we will see. Or maybe we should read a little bit more. It's okay, we'll read a little bit more. Krishna talks to Radha. Agrato nisritagastvam gopamscha nusaratrutam मयोपस्कृत्य सद्भोग्यम वनमध्ये प्रएष्यते. The cows and the boys, Gopa and Ga, the boys and the cows, tending them have already gone ahead. You should quickly follow them. Mother Rohini is saying, come on, you have spoken enough. Mother Yashoda is not feeling well. Don't expect a reply from her. She was just worried, sick. Why you're sleeping so much? It's getting late. Cows and the boys, your friends, Gopsakhas and the cows, they have already gone ahead. You should quickly follow them. You'll be left behind otherwise. They will go, they will start playing, they will start chit chatting. The cows are missing you. Quickly go. I will prepare some nice refreshments for you and send them to you in the forest. Hare Krishna. Anusara Dhrutam. Quickly go follow your friends and cows. Maya upaskritya sat bhogyam. Sat bhogyam means nice. Nice bhoga I will send for you. Vanamadhe praheshyate. I will send with some servants or somebody else. I will send. But you go ahead, you go ahead, you go ahead. Shri Parikshit Uvacha Tatha Vadantim Susnigdham Rohiणीं चाभिवाद्य सह स्थितं करतले मातुर्नवनीतं शनैर्हसन् हरिवो. चौर्येणैव समादाय निज ज्येष्ठं समावयन् अप्राप्याग्रे गवां संगे गतं न बुभुजे घृणी. How much our love increases for Mother Rohini, isn't it? She's so amazing, amazing. Shri Parishit Maharaj continues his narration to his mother. Shri Krishna offered his respects to Mother Rohini, who had spoken to him with such love. See this. Vadantim susnigdham Rohini. Rohini spoke with snigdha means very, very soft love, affection. Susnigdham, very affectionate. Vadantim, she had spoken. So therefore, Abhivadya, Krishna offered respects Rohini to Mother Rohini. Then with a smile on his face, Hasan, with a smile on his face, Hasan means smile. Actually, Hasan means that smile where few teeth are visible. So you can smile like this also, Smita. But Hasan means you smile and few teeth are visible. So Krishna, Hasan, he smiled like a thief, Chauryena Iva, like a Chauryena Iva, like a thief. He stealthily took from Mother Yashoda's hand the butter she was holding. Hare Krishna. Navanit. See this. Matu Navanitam Karatale. He took from the hand of Mother Yashoda some fresh butter, Navanit, Shanay, slowly, Chaurena, like a thief, with a smile on his face. Hassan, before leaving for the forest. He then left to join his older brother, Agre, Gavam, Jeshtham. Ahead had gone the cows and Jeshtham, his elder brother, Balaram. So, Krishna, he left to join his brother, calling out his name. He was calling out, Samavayan, calling out, Dauji, Dauji, Bhaiya, Balramji, wait, wait, I'm coming, I'm coming, I'm coming, I'm catching up with you. Calling out his name. Generous Krishna did not eat this butter before reaching the cows. Gavam sange gatam na bubuje grihini. Krishna, who is very generous, he did not selfishly eat, but he carried the butter in his hand, the navanit in his hand, until he reached his cows and friends. Hare Krishna. It seems from Krishna's cooperative response that he trusted Mother Rohini's word as much as Mother Yashoda's words. He told Mother Rohini, I bow down to your feet and offered her obeisances. Vishwakarma knew that Krishna loves fresh butter and that Mother Yashoda therefore often had some in her hand ready to give to Krishna. Vishwakarma had fashioned this murti of Yashoda accordingly. She was actually holding Navneet butter in her hand. Hari Bol. While Krishna was occupied with Rohini and Yashoda, Balaram, thinking that Krishna was back to normal, had already gone ahead. I saw Krishna conversing with Yashoda and Rohini. Balaram said, okay, he's good, now let me go. Let's go. He also had a confidential reason for leaving Krishna behind, namely to leave Krishna free to meet alone with the gopis. This is our Balramji. This is how he facilitates Krishna's Madhura Leela pastimes also. So Balramji went ahead because he wanted Krishna to lag behind. He wanted Krishna to lag behind so that Sri Krishna could meet with the gopis confidentially. Bhogyam madhyanikam chatu patavena swamataro samprarthya purato gatva gopi sambhashya narmabhi. In expertly pleasing words, Chatu Patavena, in a very clever way, Shri Krishna had asked his two mothers to make bhog, lunch for him. Swa Matarau means two. He had requested some prarthya, he had requested them that please give me bhogyam, give me some lunch, which is to be eaten in the midday. Madhya Ahanikam. Ahani means day and Madhya means midday. He had asked for a midday meal to his two mothers. Original midday meal program. Then he had set off on the way, and on the way he had met some of the gopis and enjoyed some joking talks with them. Hari bol. Gatwa Gopi Sambhashya Narmabhi. With some joking, confidential words, he was able to speak with the gopis. Why? Because Balramji had gone ahead. If Balramji was next to him, then Krishna could not have spoken. So therefore, Balramji, to give Krishna that privacy with the gopis, he went ahead. Otherwise, he would have waited for Krishna. But this is how sensitive, this is how amazing our Balramji, Rohini Nandan is. He gave Krishna privacy so he could speak with the gopis. Gopi Sambhashya Narmabhi. Krishna's plaintive way of begging to be fed was devised to give his mothers the greatest pleasure. He's waiting back and asking for some butter, so mothers are happy. All of Krishna's dealings in Vraj were meant to give pleasure to his devotees. Braja jana mana sukhakari radhe shama shama sham. So there you go, Fadaji. Shama, 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 Shama. Shama, the name of Radharani. My Guru Maharaj also had a disciple, Shama Sundari. Lovingly, she was called Shama. All of Krishna's dealings in Vraj were meant to give pleasure. Prajajana mana sukhakari. Yashodanandana Brajajana Ranjana Yamuna Tiravanachari. Yashodanandana Brajajana Ranjana. Ranjan means to give pleasure. Radharanjan, our Radharanjan Prabhu. Radharanjan means to give pleasure to Radharani. And Brajajana Ranjana, Srila Bhaktivinoda Thakur writes, which means Krishna who gives pleasure to all the Brajvasis. Vrajajana Ranjana. So here it is said that everything Krishna does is to give pleasure to the Brajvasis. All of Krishna's dealings, Srila Sanatana Goswami is writing, are to give pleasure to the Brajvasis. By asking butter, he pleased the mothers. And Balramji went ahead. So now Krishna will be able to privately talk with the gopis. Gopi Sambhashya. So gopis are happy. Rundhano venu nadirga vartamanam sahalibhi radhikam agrato labdhva sanarma smitam abravit. Remember, Ali means the young Vraj gopis. Yayali bhir yuktir in our Gurvashtakam also. As Shri Krishna continued walking, remember he's trailing behind Balram and the friends and the cows who have gone ahead. Venu Nadair. Krishna is playing his flute. Why? Ga Vartamanam. So that the cows will remain on the path. They will not go here and there. As long as they are hearing Krishna's flute, the cows will remain close to the Krishna's flute music, flute sound. Krishna, with his flute sound, was keeping the cows from wandering off away. At the same time, was attracting the gopis. Shri Krishna then came upon Srimati Radharani, Shri Radhika, and her girlfriends, and spoke to Srimati Radharani with witty comments and charming smiles. Smitham. Smitham means now Krishna is just smiling. He's not showing his teeth. He's just smiling. Smitham with Radharani. And charming smiles and his witty comments. Witty comments. Krishna speaks funnily like that. They cut jokes at each other. He spoke to Srimati Radharani. Sanarma means Sanarma means also very witty at the same time very confidential. Very confidential. Only Radha and Krishna could understand what they are talking. Very sweet, very confidential. Abravit. He spoke to Radharani, Sanarma. As Krishna continued walking, playing his flute to keep the cows from wandering off, Krishna came upon Srimati Radharani, who was with her girlfriends. Always, Radharani is never alone, always associated with the Ashtasakis and the Manjaris, and spoke to Radharani. Krishna spoke to Radharani with witty comments and charming smiles. The first group of gopis Krishna met was headed by Chandravali. After talking a while with them, Krishna went on further and met Srimati Radharani and her girlfriends. This means that earlier, when the gopis had left their houses, they had dispersed themselves in various groups on the road to see Krishna going to the forest. The ladies of Mathura speak of the young gopis who go out to see Krishna. Pratar vrajad व्रजत आविशतश्च सायं गोभी समं क्वणयतोऽस्य निशम्य वेणुम् निर्गत्य तूर्णमबलापथि भूरि पुण्याः पश्यन्ति सस्मितमुखं सदयावलोकम्. Bhagavatam, Srimad Bhagavatam 10:44-16. Hearing Krishna playing his flute as he leaves Vraja in the morning, Prata means in the morning, Vrajad, Vrajata means Krishna goes to Vraja and he plays his flute, Venum. He plays his flute in the morning and he leaves Vraj. He goes away from Vraj. So Vraj is the village and Vrindavan is the forest around Vraj. So Vraj refers generally to the village where Krishna lives. So Krishna leaves Vraj in the morning with the cows and returns with them at sunset. But he's playing his flute. Those young girls quickly come out of their house. Turnam, Turnam, very quickly they come out. Abala, the young gopis, come out of their houses to see Krishna. Pashyanti, they want to see Krishna. And how is Krishna? Krishna Smita means with his smile. Mukham. Sadaya avalokam. Avalokam means to look. Sadaya means very mercifully. He looks at these gopis with a smile on his face. Hari bol. And therefore, we believe Bhuri Punya. These girls have done many, many pious activities because they get to be able to see Krishna walk on the road. Hari bol. Pathi means on the road. Because they're able to see Krishna, they have done heaps and heaps of pious activities. So, in this way, as Sri Krishna leaves to go to the forest with his friends and Balramji and the cows every day, the young gopis strategically place themselves on the pretext of some work. I have to go and fill water. Let me go and get some flowers from the forest for puja. Some bahana, some reason they will figure out. And these girls with their sakhis, very beautifully dressed, looking very attractive and innocent, they will be in different areas along the road. And at different times, as Krishna is walking, they will get to exchange smiles, glances, and maybe some sweet words will be exchanged as Krishna goes to the forest. And that's it. Then they have to wait till the evening. Haribol. And we also have to wait till tomorrow, or at least I have to wait till tomorrow to continue reading Srila Sanatan Goswami's Sri Brihad Bhagavatamrita. What happens next? How Krishna and Srimati Radharani meet and what happens, Krishna willing, we will continue reading tomorrow. Thank you very much, dear devotees. Shri Brihad Bhagavatamrita ki जय श्री वृंदावन धाम की जय शिल सनातन गोस्वामी प्रभुपाद की जय आवर beloved शिल प्रभुपाद की जय ISKCON institution की जय because it is so helpful in spreading Krishna consciousness all over the world. It is Srila Prabhupada's disciples who have translated, published, made PDF of all these transcendental literature. Srila Prabhupada's very dear disciple who Srila Prabhupada personally taught Sanskrit to. His Grace Gopi Pranadhana Prabhu has translated Sri Brihad Bhagavatamrita from Sanskrit into English for us. And in ISKCON, so many devotees have done so many things. Some devotees have created a website called Vedabase. So you can just read Srimad Bhagavatam, Chaitanya Charitamrita, Bhagavad Gita so easily. Today evening we'll be having, will be having a class in our new Srivasangan. I'll be displaying Bhagavad Gita verse from Vedabase. Who has done it? All Prabhupada's family. So we just cannot count how much we have received from Srila Prabhupada. And therefore we have to be very, very grateful. Therefore, His Holiness Srila Bhakti Charu Swami Maharaj would take a promise from his disciples. Promise me you will never leave ISKCON. It's very important. Few days ago, I was hearing Namras Prabhu's podcast with His Grace Hari Parshad Prabhu. And there, Hari Parshad Prabhu was saying that I am in ISKCON because of my gratitude to Srila Prabhupada. Kritadnyata, my gratitude, how much I have received from Srila Prabhupada. So this gratitude is very, very important. Today is a day of gratitude, the 60th anniversary of the incorporation of ISKCON. It's a day of gratitude. Krishna willing, we'll speak a little bit more in the evening today. But thank you very much, dear devotees. All of you come and you hear, tolerate me being late, me rambling, being sleepy, yawning, speaking so slowly. Sometimes devotees say, प्रभु जी आप कितना slow हो, कितना repeat करते हो, धीरे 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 धीरे, थोड़ा fast करो ना. But I try. But thank you for tolerating me with all my inadequacies and my deficiencies. I'm very grateful to all of you. If all of you don't encourage me, then I will not have the motivation to chant and read. So I'm very grateful to all of you. Thank you very much. Jai Shri Prabhupada. Hare Krishna. जय जय श्री राधे श्याम सबको मिले
हरे कृष्ण प्रभु जी।
Hare
कृष्ण
Krishna.
प्रभु जी।